5 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers.
Nice work, my guy. Speedy.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from Green Bay. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready, set. Set, ready. 50. Hut, hut.
Love to throw to get started. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Second and 10. At the 19-yard line.
Second down throw for Love. Flush to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
It's fourth down.
Ready.
On fourth down, Love escaping the pressure right. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down.
That's living a little dangerously here, Mike. On this side of the field, fourth down, there's nowhere to go with the ball. He's able to bail his coach out by making a play with his legs, but, man, that was a big gamble. But in this case, it paid off.
Set.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Diablo on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Hut.
On second down, Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is hot. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big gainer for Green Bay. It covers 51 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Set.
Here's Jacobs. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's a second and 6.
Ready. Set.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Ready.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call.
On the ready.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's
Right,
first
97.
and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Ready.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Penix going to throw right away. That is downfield to the tight end hits. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 31 yards.
I'm just not sure how you let somebody that big get so wide open. And judging from the defense's body language, I think it's pretty safe to say that somebody blew their coverage assignment.
Ready up. Here we go. Set. 72.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 2nd down, Penix. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. Give him 27. And it's 1st and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. 18, Pioneers. Ready. Nike, 18. Take up.
To throw again, it's Penix. They're called in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Ready up. Trouble, 38. Set. Black. Set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 4.
Set. Hut. Blue, 32. Ready.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now third and 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 59 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Leonard Floyd brought him down. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the Falcons' 16-yard line.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Yellow, 40. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. Exiting the pocket right. This is caught at the 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Cycle. Down. Smash. Set.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try. He'll drop to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Mooney in motion. On first down, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
A gain of 11 brings up 3rd and inches.
Penix on 3rd down. That's complete. He's got it to London. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Throwing again, it's Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart plays to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Penix. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. The throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down. Penix going to throw again. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
It is 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Penix. To the outside, catch made by London. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
To Pitts, the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. First and 10. Running here with Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Throw over the middle, caught by London. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll go again with Robinson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll begin the 4th by giving it to Robinson.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up 1st down.
So they're down 8 here in the final quarter. A touchdown, a must, as they come out for 1st and goal. Throwing is Penix. That is caught by the tight end, Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
79 Broncos. Alert.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game is tied.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, If you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays.
Yo, it was good. I'm glad you tuned in, man. It's working.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, it's Williams. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
Let's go now. 52 blue. 22 needle. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Blaster, 6. Down. Ready?
Here's Luck. Over the middle. That one caught by Watson. Loose inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 86 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2.
Red, cycle. Here we
The
go.
Packers
Lead on
will
blue.
set up for the
Yellow,
two-point
22.
conversion.
Set.
Back to throw is Love. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Falcons 15.
So after the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Here's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Falcon first down.
Here's Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll run with Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Pitts is the man in motion. Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll stick to the ground. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll come up now for second down.
Let's go now. Buffalo leading. 60 Vice, go.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Well, just when you think you've seen it all, there's this one. That's a lot of ground to cover in the wrong direction and cost 2 points.
Well, Mike, this doesn't happen very often, but I think I'm at a loss of words. You just don't typically see a play like that happening very often. But in this case, if you're the defense, you'll take the 2 points.
This brought in out past the 20. Here's first and 10. Mooney in motion. They'll throw on first down with Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Ready? 6, 19, 9.
On second down, here's Penix. That's caught downfield by Robinson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
On first and 10, it's Penix. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll lead to a second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball